Good Sunday afternoon to you. I'm Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Brian James. I want to update you on what we have going on weather-wise as we head into the middle part of this upcoming week with a pretty strong storm system headed our way. We're looking at the water vapor imagery right here, and what this shows you is the darker areas are where there's a lack of moisture or some drier air basically, but the brighter whites indicate where there's more moisture in the atmosphere, and we're also able to keep track of storm systems in the mid and upper portions of the atmosphere with this. And what we're watching, of course, is this monster storm system moving its way across parts of California right now. This is our upper level storm that will be affecting us as we head into especially Wednesday and Thursday of next week. It's going to take a turn down across northern parts of Mexico before it eventually curls its way up into the high plains. And of course the forecast track it takes, well, that's going to mean quite a bit of difference as to how much moisture we'll see and whether we'll see rain or snow. And right now, with the southern track of the storm going all the way down to northern Mexico, it's probably going to be pretty difficult for this storm to produce a whole lot of snow. There may be a rain-snow mix as we head into Thursday morning, but I think for the most part, it is going to be generally just rainfall around here. But this storm is wrapped up pretty tight. It's a powerful storm, and it will affect us in some way, shape, or form, especially for Wednesday and Thursday. Let's take a look at a couple of the computer models that we've been using to keep an eye on this storm and see what forecast models are showing with the track. And the models, for the most part, are starting off by handling it pretty similar. This is Tuesday morning. One computer model you're looking at right here. Here's the second one, and as you go back and forth between the two, you can see that it is handling the storm very, very similar. But from there are some differences. One computer model takes the storm, moves it across the Big Bend area, slows it a little bit around Midland before curling it off toward the northeast up into southwestern parts of Oklahoma as we head through the afternoon hours of Thursday. And the other computer model takes the storm and watch it drops it even farther south of the Big Bend area before bringing it back up to the north, primarily to the north and northeast of Midland, and then bringing its way toward Oklahoma City. So a little difference in the forecast track. But the first computer model I showed you, the one that takes it across the Big Bend area, this model has been handling the storm more consistently from one model to the next on a regular basis. It hasn't shifted the track all over the place. It's been consistent with the forecast track. So I'm more inclined to believe this forecast track as opposed to the other one. So we'll take a look at what that computer model shows us in terms of what we can expect for rain and or snow. And like I said, I think for the most part it will be rain. As we head through Tuesday, you can see most of the rain staying down to the south. This is as we head toward Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. Most of the rain is across Texas. But as we head into the day Wednesday, watch the shield of rain come up to us from the south and work its way through the area for Wednesday during the day and Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. The storm starts to pull away from us and move off toward the northeast. So by the time we get to Thursday at noon, a bulk of the moisture is well to the east of us into Oklahoma, parts of Kansas and Missouri. But for us, it looks like a pretty good shield of rain making its way on through. If there is going to be any snow, it's going to be, you see this red dashed line here, it would be in the core of the storm, and that's where it is. So if there's going to be any snow, it's going to be in that area, and that is going to move primarily across the Lubbock area, down across the South Plains, off into western Oklahoma. So there is a little bit of a chance for some snow as we head through Thursday morning, but like I said, I think for the most part it's going to fall in the form of rain. Tonight we don't have to worry about that. It's going to be a fairly clear night, a few high clouds coming in towards sunrise. Temperatures back down, generally in the low to mid-20s overnight tonight, but with that south-southwest wind staying up around 10 to 20 miles an hour, that's going to make it feel a little colder. Wind chill values generally in the teens. Then for Monday, high temperatures generally in the 40s. A partly cloudy sky for the most part. Clouds may be a little thicker at times, but mainly just a veil of mid and high clouds streaming on through. But temperatures running close to where they should be this time of year. But keep in mind, with a southwest wind at 15 to 25 miles an hour, that'll make it feel a little blustery out there for our Monday. I'll have more on the forecast coming up on Pro News 7 at 5:30 and 10. And then Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch will be back for Daybreak Monday morning for more on forecast updates. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and of course, also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Check us out. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend.